First thing we're gonna look at is more content for Interview with a Vampire Season 2 because it just keeps coming out and out. Probably because of the long break between Season 1 and Season 2. But let's look at this one. What do we have here? An extended look at Season 2. And we also have another video right here. So, two Emmys. Thank you, AMC. Let's check the audio. I wanted another incident with the dragon short videos. I got so awful. I was about to upload the dragon short videos that we did a couple weeks ago. Where I was about to upload those, and you can barely hear the video. It was so bad, so bad. I might re-react to that because I kind of want it up there because it's just a fun, silly thing. But I don't really need to. But I don't know. I might clean toss that one if I have the chance. I'll do it. But let's put this up. Let me make sure that I don't screw this up like I'm prone to do. Alright. Now, stand look. Let's see what this has.
It is
fire.
How it happened.
Is the end of the season?
But yeah.
May I make an observation?
I lost control of the interview.
Yes.
Oh.
He's skilled.
He wants you in pieces for the privilege of putting them back together as he sees fit.
It's his job.
It's his drug.
Oh.
He's reveling in it. You should end it.
Session 10, the Vampire Louis and the Vampire Armand.
The Vampire Armand.
Are you two gonna finish each other's sentences for the whole session? We've been together 77 years, Daniel. Should we let the math of that settle?
She's something, your Claudia.
Oh, Claudia!
Spark in the dark. I want to say something to you. Our life is shit.
I'm loving the visuals for it's so good.
It's been shit. It is shit. It's gonna be shit again.
Which is the life of the vampire. Oh, here we go. Let's take it.
It's been shit. It is shit. It's gonna be shit again.
Yeah, the classic vampire things, living in the dirt, using the grave soil and just digging into the earth as a temporary retrieve for the sunlight. I don't think it doesn't look like to be Claudia's thing though. Lestat likes to do it here and there. Not I think Claudia just likes it.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. The shit life beats.
And Claudia does not seem to approve of Louis' new photo hobby that was invented for the show. Which, to be fair, Claudia, that is a lot of work. He does seem to be taking a lot of photos. Maybe taking a room in the apartment.
Feeling sorry for yourself. The shit life beats no life. And where we're going now, it can't be running away again. We're gonna find others like us.
The Theatre de Vampire.
Out there.
Oh, who the freak are you? So here's the Theatre de Vampire.
We can't be the
They have their own little coffins.
only good ones out there.
Yeah, who the freak are you? I know there was... Okay, so I just got finished reading the... Not reading, but listening to the audiobook for our interview for the 5th time. There was one particular female vampire who was kind of like the third in command of the theater group. I think her name was Elsa? Maybe this is Elsa? I'm not exactly sure who this is supposed to be, but she is freaky looking. Oh, her nails are black too, instead of like the pristine white.
Welcome! We here at Théâtre
de Vampire.
delve
Delve into the underbelly of the human soul.
We do horror shows so we can eat people.
There is no scripting at the start. You cannot script a hurricane.
Oh, freak! Okay, let's go back.
We here at
That
Teatro
is,
de
yeah,
Vampira delve into the underbelly of the human soul.
Alright, so that's the poor, sweet, innocent girl that gets eaten alive on stage. A little different because the vampires seem to be dressed as more like vagabonds and the homeless.
We do horror shows so we can eat people.
We do horror shows so we can eat people. He says it's more like it's a necessity. It's not really a necessity for the group. I mean, they more kind of like do it for fun. They do it for a purpose.
We can eat people.
There is no scripting, Lestat.
Okay,
Cannot script a hurricane.
so that one's kind of cool. So he's pushing Lestat with his mind. You know, scripting Lestat.
You cannot script a hurricane.
You cannot script a horror king. And that is very similar to Lestat's Red Cape, which I just started listening to the audiobook of The Vampire Lestat. The first time listening to the audiobook for The Vampire Lestat, because I only ever read the book. And the mentioning of his bright red cape that he got from Nikki.
You cannot script.
And this seems to be Lestat when he's human. And there's Armand.
A hurricane.
Let me guess, he's your companion finally. Picked another one over me!
Paris
Oh.
sucks.
That's not the point she was making.
Fuck these vampires.
Get out alive.
You fear Armand. You should fear the other one.
Oh. Serendine? But who's that guy?
Armand. You should fear the other one.
Who the freak are you?
You're not here, I'm just fucked in the head.
You're stronger. Harder too. But you gotta give up something to get something.
They're turning her together? Both drinking her?
And you. You and me. Me and you. You and me.
I mean, you don't understand the meaning of your own story.
I failed Louis once in my life. It wasn't in San Francisco. I was in love.
You buy that?
Back to hell with you!
Pieces of my life gone. I knew who I was without those pieces.
Oh, freak. This is so good. I think I just need to absorb this real quick. Memory is the monster.
Memories just keep bubbling up.
I want this to remember.
Ah, god damn it. Okay. Okay, so for the second trailer, that was amazing. Let's go back a little bit. So I guess this is the parts where they're saying they're gonna adapt some of the second book. So the Vampire Lestat. So Lestat is definitely human here. And you can tell because his eyes, they're more a natural blue instead of that grayish blue he has in season 1.
Cannot script a hurricane.
So I'm not exactly sure what this is here. This may be an hallucination. This could be Lestat when he's in Paris, when he comes to collect Louis and Claudia, comes to reunite the family. And this year, I'm not exactly sure what this scene could be. This could be where the part where was it Armand attacks Lestat to try to take some of his blood. It could be when Lestat leaves Paris for the first time. So this is the part where Claudia finally gives up on Louis. Where she's like, alright, tired of Louis, I'm over Louis. Or I still love Louis, I want to be with Louis, but I need to find my own way. I need to get away from him. Especially now that the troop knows that I kind of killed Stat.
Sucks. That's not the point she was making.
Oh, and see the Theatre des Vampires. So, yep, Claudia is still part of the theater troupe.
Fuck these vampires.
I'm gonna get out alive.
Yeah, he wants to get alive, but who is he talking to? Is this one of Louise and Armand's lawyers?
You fear Armand. You should fear the other one. The other one.
So what does it mean by this? Because it is kind of the point in the books that Louis, while being the most human vampire, he is also one of the most dangerous vampires, because Louis kind of has a tendency of not giving a crap about who he kills. He'll just eat and kill just to get over the hunger pains and to get over his emotional pain and drama. So Louis does have a drinking problem, I guess you could say. But this doesn't really be the point of Louis in here.
You're not here, I'm just fucked in the head.
Alright, so that's just weird imagery. Let's go back.
Fucked in the head.
I ain't exactly sure what this creature's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure weird imagery, but why? So in the very first interview from, what, 76? 76, 74?
You're stronger. Harder too. But you gotta give up something to get something.
Very kind of true. Louis is actually one of the stronger vampires in the Chronicles. Well, he is strong for his age. He doesn't care for his vampire nature, so he doesn't explore those powers. He doesn't actually test his limits. So he doesn't actually know how strong he really is. This here is a different change, though. So it seems that Louis and Claudia are both turning Madeleine together. Or they're drinking her blood together, at least. Because in the novels, like I said, probably in a few videos, Claudia was turned when she was 5 years old. So that's the reason why she can't turn people. She just doesn't have enough blood in her body. And while you probably say the same thing for Claudia in the movie, can't really say the same thing for Claudia in the show. So we never got that explanation of why Claudia in the show can't turn people. So maybe we'll get a little bit into here, like why she can't do that, or we're gonna see maybe they give her some of their, since they're both drinking from her, maybe they'll give her each of their own bloods. I'm not exactly sure.
It's with me. Me and you. You and me. Me and you. You and me. I mean, you don't understand the meaning.
Now that one's kind of weird. So, Louise, you and me, me and you.
And you. You and me. I mean, you don't understand.
All Louis' different relationships throughout the story so far.
Me and you. You.
I think we're bringing up Santiago though.
I failed Louis once in my life. It wasn't in San Francisco.
It wasn't in San Francisco. So they're bringing up. So they are bringing up, Claudia in Paris. So, but what is this part right here? Is this another hallucination? Is this something where they get back together some other time in the past, or is this in the present?
In my life, it wasn't in San Francisco. I was in love.
What the freak is that shot right there?
buy that?
I was in
Was that Daniel?
my life. It wasn't in San Francisco.
Oh, it is young Daniel. Oh, and here we got what is this? So this would be like a museum or something. Not like the tower, like Lestat's tower and Magnus's tower, like I'm thinking about. But this is like, because there's this part in the book where it's kind of explained that there's a big confrontation with Lestat and Armand, where not sure should I say what happens? I'm gonna say what happens, but there's a big conversation between Armand and Lestat and this big tower. I'm kind of getting the feels like this is gonna happen there, but it seems like to be some kind of art museum, and we got Louis and Armand, Louis, and Lestat. Armand is just can just fly now. Well, he can fly before, but it seems like he always kind of had this kind of power, where Lestat is not really exploiting it. Maybe because he just wants to walk next to Louis.
I was in love.
You buy that?
Lestat doesn't. Alright, so what's this shot right here? This human Lestat or vampire Lestat?
Love.
You buy that?
I can't tell with the fingernails. I'm trying to look at the fingernails, but I can't tell. So we got a human Lestat right here, though. As you can tell, not just because of the but you got look at the clothing and the cloak.
Pieces of my life gone.
Oh, what the freak? Oh, we got Lestat and Armand, which was kind of sort of a thing in the book.
Gone.
Yeah, but what is happening here? Is this Louis? This is Louis levitating? I mean, by book logic, Louis probably would have the cloud gift, by how many times he's been snacking down on Armand. But I'm not sure what's happening
I
here.
knew who I was without those pieces.
Alright, let's go back here. So I got Louis, Claudia, guessing Armand, and Madeline. So is this before Madeline becomes the vampire? Kind of like a double date. Okay, this shot just looks kind of cool. So this has to be the tunnel scene. And what in the blinding light is this? This Claudia in the sun? Is Claudia's ghost? Okay, so vampire shenanigans in the daylight. Looks kind of cool. Hopefully it's Lestat or some other child of the millennia popping up, which would be amazing. I just want Marius to just show up. Oh, that's a
Memories
shot.
just keep bubbling up.
I want this to remember.
I love the show. I love this so much. Alright, so that was amazing. Great, second trailer. Picked another one over me. Lestat. Alright, so let's check out the other one real quick. The Rescindant Vampire of the Ninth
When you take a picture.
Ascendant.
Surprise, baby. Something off. Like a hat that's too small for a head.
Huh.
Someone realizing they forgot.
Didn't we already watch this scene already?
Okay.
Now you can get mindful about it. Ask yourself what brought them.
I think we did.
What brought you here? Is it coming together random? Choreographed? The metro late for him? The rain?
Sometimes I want the short answer. You listen to their thoughts. You know what's coming.
Yeah.
You take the picture.
You wanted to spice it up.
Well,
Eating the same food every night's kind of boring.
Is it coming together random, choreographed?
let a brother primp a bit. Let me think I'm deeper than I am.
Is that how you sell yourself?
I'm just trying to get through nice, sis. I shortcut it. You caught me. Take the win.
Who are you, Louis?
I'm your brother.
And you love her.
Who are you outside of me?
I'm the reticent vampire of the ninth arrondissement.
Arismond.
Capturing disappointment and regret is only the reticent vampire can.
Love it when they try to recapture Rice's writing in the show.
And there was no kin. Who would you be?
Be like, why had to bring him up?
What do you want? How you gonna get there?
I love this set. It's so good.
Paris sucks.
That's not the point she was making.
Sure it is. She's miserable, but she doesn't want to fuck with your too delusional left bank dilettante vibes.
She wasn't telling me something I didn't know about myself.
Or I was like, you disrespectful little shit. Talking to a man like that.
She was giving me permission to explore a life apart from her.
It's Alice, Louis, not Claudia.
Excuse me?
Oh, I see. I've triggered a memory.
No, it's Claudia. It's her journal. Louis needs Paris.
It's
I don't...
1985. You and Alice Retta Brasserie talking past each other, and she tells you she's pregnant.
The fishing rod in the head again?
And you say...
I love the analogy how they use
Let's
that.
talk about it later.
Fishing
tonight.
rod in the head.
One a week. I leave before the bill is paid. I never finished the novel. I think it was the "yeah" that pissed her off most. Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah, so that was just the IGN clip that came out, what, 2 months ago? Yeah, that was just amazing! Amazing, 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 amazing. I thought there was another, thought there was another vampire thing that popped out today.
I came back for my family.
Let's see.
For them.
No, doesn't seem like it. But yeah, Interview with a Vampire. It's getting closer and closer. And I cannot wait to see it. But yeah, the images, those brief glimpses of the vampire Lestat's backstory in this season look really good. Still kind of sad though that, like I kind of mentioned in the last video that I actually uploaded today, that I actually recorded a couple days ago. And it's still kind of sad that we're not going to get the vampire Lestat's backstory as his own show, as his own season, which I think it should have, but no, maybe you will get more backstory, maybe it'll flashback it in some different ways. I don't know, whatever season 3 is going to be. Like, what the heck are you even going to call season 3? Because it's not even going to be an interview anymore. Unless it's, Lestat's interview. Lestat just comes back and he gives his own interview, but he upstages Louis by going... He upstages Louis by going on live TV. We're doing a podcast. For all the interview fans who made this far into the video, put it down in the comments. Would Let's Stat go live on TV or do like a big podcast thing? Just I don't know, to get one up on Louis, like Louis made a best-selling book. Well, I got a 5-star podcast. I went on live on with Oprah. Look at this, Louis. Ha! Just something petty and bratty. But yeah, Interview with the Vampire coming soon, and they're gonna release more and more content. Which, if this is any other show or movie, I'd probably get kind of upset that they're releasing more and more content. Like, no, save it for the show. Stop showing me more things in the trailers. But I don't know, I think they're just showing just enough to hint at what's to come. They're not. It doesn't feel like they're spoiling it I don't feel like they're spoiling anything important in the trailer. Unlike that kind of awful The Crow trailer. Go watch my reaction to the new Crow trailer. Boy, you see me disappointed. But yeah, that is the new interview trailer. And because I'm not sure how to end videos, I am stopping right now. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. C cups. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. You're still here? You're actually still here at the end of the video? Oh, I'm surprised. Thank you for staying for the whole thing. If you have a few more seconds of your time, if I could, can you scroll down to that description and hit that little button that takes you over to my Twitch? I stream there almost every day. We play horror games, action games, and visual novels. So, if you don't mind, if you like what I do here, if you can stand my annoying voice here, follow me on Twitch and we can hang out some more. Alright, hope to see you over there. Have a good day.